What up, people? We back, Turtle Edition. Shell yeah! Cowabunga, dudes. As you can see, we got two Mikey specials. You know, anchovies, marshmallow, peanut butter, you know. His strange requests on pizza. I mean, they're totally normal. What am I talking about? Hope y'all doing good. Yeah, we took a break from the Turtles. I was noticing I was just getting more views on my Godzilla stuff, so I was putting focus on that. But since we back rolling strong with the channel 2022, you know, dive into these Turtles. I have tons of NECA stuff, but honestly, with the cartoon series, I wanted to watch it all before I got into all those figures because honestly, I'm not familiar with all those characters. Because I was a kid when I last watched this, and I also didn't watch all of it either. So it's kind of like brand new for me, though I've had the love for the Turtles since, you know, yay big. But so most of y'all know or already acquired the re-releases or I don't know, of the Playmates original from the 80's. You know, my Walmart's have been pretty lame. I've actually called corporate a few times trying to get the NECA movie line in my store because we weren't featuring collectibles at all. Took forever, and I mean forever. I called like a year ago almost, like multiple times, and just finally they got the 2-pack of Shredder and Splinter, which I don't care for because I already got the individuals from GameStop, and then they got the Foot Clan 2-pack. It says it has a weapons shelf. I had to check my things. I don't think it comes with it, so maybe I'll buy that and then do the individuals as like a giveaway, you know, promoting the channel. If you're just here for the Turtles, I'm having a giveaway for the Godzilla fans, so if you like both and you don't know already, 1,000 subscribers, SH, Bandai, Monster Arts, Tamashii Nations, Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong movie, given away free. But back to, you know, on topic. I haven't scoured my Walmarts very much because I just got kind of frustrated with them not having anything, and I wasn't that crazed about let me check every single day for these figures. I was just like, if they pop up and I see them. I've passed on the van twice and now it's gone. First time I didn't have money. Second time, yeah, sorry, I'm in my garage. If you hear screaming, that's little kids running through my yard, which they shouldn't be. They're not my kids. But the first time they had my second time, I'm just like, I don't really feel like dropping the $35 on it. But this thing's only $13. And then this bad boy had no, like, clue that this existed. So far, this is all I've seen in store. But it's a $35 awesome 2-pack. Featuring Michelangelo and Bebop. I really like the articulation based on the looks. His nunchucks are metallic silver, you know, paint, real shiny, and it's actual chain. Like, that's really cool. There's obviously a lot of complaints with Playmates with the lack of quality, and they just keep pushing out old figures, and they're not even as good as the OG, supposedly. I don't remember, because the last time I had one of these things, I was like 3. I remember I had a cool, I think it was a Michelangelo. He's like the beach one, and I lost some of his piece. Like, was on the top of a hotel, and I was playing out the window, and it dropped in the bush. And if my kid did that, I would have went down to that bush and got it. But my mom didn't want to do that. So, but yeah, excuse me. We'll be featuring both of these. I've yip-yapped long enough, so let's go ahead and dig in. He's the only one I've seen, and yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to start, because I really want these figures, and now that my store's finally getting NECA, I'm looking for that Super Shredder. I'll probably start checking my Walmarts every day. But yeah, this kind of sucks. I'm messing up the nice artwork on the cardboard from the blister pack, but whatever. So Oh, nice little clear twisty tie action on here. That was easy enough. Alright, no need to fully tear it. We still got some good quality there. Alright, so let me break down to the reading. The evolution of the turtles. A boy's bowl of pet turtles fall into the stench of an underground city sewer. They land on Splinter, a penniless but powerful ninja master who lives in the muck. Splinter's enemy, Shredder, leader of the evil Foot Clan, pours a disgusting green ooze over Splinter and accidentally the turtles, hoping to zap him dead. Instead, the turtle pets mutate into turtle teens, and Splinter turns into the biggest rat ever to face a trap. Splinter, the big cheese leader, teaches the turtles the ways of the ninja. Together they form a kick-stomping fighting team for the side of good against the deadly Foot Clan. Get ready for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, comic strip, I'm guessing maybe, I haven't checked out the comics yet, but I'd imagine this is probably like the very first issue, unless this was just formulated to introduce the figures, like a synopsis. It shows all four of the guys, they all have their own shade of green. You have Donatello. It says one good turtle deserves another. You got Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael. So you can see the four variants, of our turtles. And then there's a clip. You can clip this out and collect it like a card. Portrait of Michelangelo, the wild and crazy turtle. Vital tortistics. Weapons, nunchucks, turtle fist daggers, ninja stars, comma. Birthplace, Woody's Pet Shop, Pennsylvania. That's clever. I like that. His height is 5 foot. He weighs 150 pounds. Age 15 and a half people years. Shell, hard and polished to a waxy finish. Heroes in a half shell. Michelangelo is a party reptile. Even though the sinister Shredder may be slicing his way through the manhole cover, Mike stays cool. Or I guess Mikey. I was thinking it would have a Y. I never hear him referred to as Mike. Stays cool. Cool because he's the master of the whirling nunchakus. It takes 8 pounds of pressure per square inch to break bone. The nunchakus generate 90. Wow. In the midst of the most perilous of battles, Mikey can be swinging his deadly nunchakus in one hand while dangling a wedge of pizza in the other. Mikey dreams to someday use Shredder's cutting armor to grate cheese on his pepperoni and ice cream pizza. There you go, with the strange toppings that we love. So there's his little profile card. And then the rest is just, little gibberish about, company rights. But, yeah, here we go. Let y'all get a little bit more look at this. Obviously, I'm sure most of y'all are familiar with this, but in case you're not, there you go. So, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this thing. Let's get our beloved hero out. Oh, snap. Takes me back to the days, man. This good old belt that wouldn't stay on. Let's get his little weapon rack out. Alright, that twisty thing didn't even work because I just tore right through it. So, let's get his belt back on. He's a mixture of like hard plastic with some like kind of vinyl, soft pliable. It's got some good, decent articulation to him. Say hello to the camera. Cheese pizza, anybody? But yeah, just letting y'all get a look at the articulation. Excuse me, I am a little sick, so pardon that interruption. But yeah, these are obviously based on the comic turtle design, not the cartoon one. These came out, I believe, in like 87 or 89 initially. So it's based on, the mean looking turtles that we know and love. So Let's see. How to get him to pose without falling. That is a trick. I don't know if this is a common problem or if it's just me. I don't know. I don't know if we can get him to stand. He just, the way his like stance is, you know, with his feet, it's kind of hard to get a good balance of him standing still without falling. Alright, whatever. You know what? I've already consumed enough time. We gotta get to this bad boy. I don't know if I really feel like messing with this. Here's the weapons rack. You can see all the good goodies. I could at least get the nunchucks out for y'all. Do a little twisty action with the plastic rack. I always feel like it's kind of a pain whenever they attach things to this. It's like you end up getting extra plastic that you don't need, or I feel like you risk damaging the weapon. I don't know. Ooh. See, look, me doing all that, I end up risking breaking the dang handle off the nunchuck. Maybe I should use scissors. Maybe that's the key. Maybe I should use it. You know what? We're just going to leave it alone because I don't want to break this thing. And I'm already risking that. So just give you a nice another close-up. Look at the details. Kind of get an eye for it if you want to spend the $13. I'd say as just a turtle collector, I aim to get everything, even though there's like a million things, and I prioritize Godzilla, which there's a million things. So, yeah, I just kind of get what's available in the store and that I can afford at the moment. But yeah, for little young introduction collectors, you know, your kiddos, you know, take them back to the 80s and 90s where it all originated instead of just the new generation turtles. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a solid toy. I've seen a lot of people complaining with Playmates that, you know, the quality's not that good and it's just like a lesser version re-release or re-release. Instead of them actually giving us like new molds, they keep recycling. These, I have no idea. I've never seen it before. These look like original molds to me. I like the product I'm getting here based on the looks. We'll try and speed through this. Let you take a look at the back. You see the 4 villains paired with the 4 turtles. It says the Shells, Team TMNT is led by its tactical, level-headed leader, Leonardo, who slices and dices with his twin katanas. He's joined by his bros, Donatello, the techno genius who spins a mean bow staff, the aggressive and fierce Raphael wielding his sharp to-the-point twin Sai, and Michelangelo, the free-spirited and master of the nunchaku. Can the turtles defeat the Foot and protect the streets and shores of New York City? Or NYC? Only time will show. Haha, another pun. Look for all the Turtle versus Villain collector packs. It says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, let the fight for New York City begin. You have Leonardo versus Rocksteady, Michelangelo obviously versus Bebop, Raphael versus Triceraton, and Donatello versus Shredder. And then the Rebels, aka the villains. It's got Shredder's Deadly Foot Clan has recruited a team of menacing mutants to battle it out against the Turtles. With the sneaky warthog Bebop, hard-headed Rhino Rocksteady, and otherworldly alien rebel Triceraton by his side, is Shredder and his dastardly dream team too much for the Turtles to overcome? And let's see. Gives their social media to follow or check out. YouTube's TMNT Toys. Facebook TMNT Play, and then go to nick.com/TMNT or Playmates, playmatestoys.com. And as you can see, if you're familiar with the PCS collectibles or you watched my channel specifically and you saw pretty much all I've featured with the turtles so far as the statues. That it's got like the same kind of artwork, but it's Playmates who makes this, so obviously it's you know, what's familiar with the 90s, 80s and 90s turtles, but you know, unique that it's using the same kind of packaging essentially. Let's see. Trying to pop this open without messing up the box too much. I like this box. I pretty much keep all my stuff. Alright. Slice and dice. Well, I wasn't really dice action, but cut open that tape, baby. So, here we go. Set that down here. And ooh, nice. They come with sewer lid stands, it looks like. So it's cool. They got little brick and rocks. If you see on the top flying, like they're breaking through the wall. Trying to show you, and you can see the Michelangelo and Bebop sewer lids. You can take those out now. Try not to rip that too much. There we go. Yeah, okay, there's pegs, obviously, for their feet that have, yes, holes in them to stand on, to display. It's even got the same yellow background as those PCS. Well, I guess I can show you. I have, well, how fitting. I have Michelangelo. We'll keep it team orange. Oh, there's Godzilla on it. Let me move it real quick. Might as well show y'all since I have it at hand's reach, but there we go. You can see the box, the color and the art the same. I don't know if they got permission for it, they straight up swagger jack, or if it's just anyone that's doing TMNT, because that's what the trademark can just use this, you know, color and brick scheme and stuff. So just showing you all that little similarity real quick. And I was gonna feature the new Funko Pop Target exclusive art series, but since I got this, I wanted to hop on this. I haven't seen it online yet. I haven't done a lot of looking, but I figure I'll go with these guys first, and then probably tomorrow I'll do my best on get another video out. I'll probably feature those, and then I'll probably get out the big bad boy PCS collectible statues, the 1/3 scale. It's gonna be a long video, just let y'all know ahead of time. We got some tight zip ties on here. Probably better to use scissors than using this little old pocket knife. Let's see. Just checking the time. Woo! Yeah, they really made sure to secure these expensive figures. Not bad price, I don't feel like. It looks like you really get some good quality with it. Ooh. Trying to break you free, brother. Sorry for the delay. This is going to take a minute. So, if you don't like all the noise or you're bored, obviously skip. Because we film live, baby. No editing. Maybe at some point we will. But for now, I think this is what works for me. Woo! Ah! Well, that's whack. This is what happens when you're doing a destructive way. I just cut through the plastic and scratched Bebop's leg. Womp, womp, womp. Trying to be careful, but, you know, this is some tight action we got. Dang, that sucks. I didn't jeopardize the perfectly good figure. All out of carelessness. So yeah, please don't do this at home. And keep the integrity of the toys. Be nice if they didn't have so much security. Like, how many people are gonna be stealing these things? Alright. We are done with the madness. And so let's get his nunchucks out. Ooh, this thing's nice. Woohoo! Oh wow, this is like super flexible with all the articulation. Come on, get out. Wow. It's pretty awesome. He's got a serious look on his face. Ooh, individual toe? Wow. You know, they really put a lot into this. I appreciate it. You know, Playmates has the capability of giving us some high quality. I love the Primal Rage figures from the 90s. Give us more turtle stuff like this, definitely. I haven't jumped on those Cobra Kai crossovers yet. Probably when I have some money I will. But it sucks. I jeopardized. It's very minor, but you can see the little white scratch mark, and that was from me. So apologies, and apologies to you delicate collectors that I may have offended. So we'll put that down here, and let's take a look at this beast hog. He looks pretty dang awesome, man. Like, I'm not like a huge fan of Bebop because I'm just not like a pig guy, but he looks radically awesome. But yeah, look, he's like super like swole, like Diesel, just bulked up. Oh, yeah, boss. I've been eating a lot of protein. Yeah, sorry, the impersonation's not good, but whatever. Hey, I'm gonna get back into watching the cartoon, and then I'll work on my impersonation next time. Cause I think I could decently imitate it, but I'm a little rusty. I haven't watched it in a while. But yeah, you know, his arms rotate, his elbow bends, his wrist rotates. No finger action, but he's got a full line of motion for playing or posing. His head just does a simple swivel. His waist slightly, you can see he's doing some ab crunches. It's you know, nice weight to it. It's just like a hard plastic, but it's got very good paint and details. You see his infamous necklace, his strap, got some grenades, his belt, chain belt. Then you can look at his jeans, flexing, kicking the knees, his ankles twist, crossover, breaking ankles, and yeah, this is him pretty much in a nutshell. Here's his machine gun. It's got like a drill at the end of it, and you can put it in either hand. And here we go. Just, and I guess let's put him on his stand so we can get him in action. There we go. Very fantastic piece. I'm not trying to speed through this, give y'all a good look at all this. And we're going to place him there. And then here's our beloved party dude. So he's got the rotation on the arm with his articulation. Trying to see if the shoulder folds at all. His elbow, he's way high. His fingers don't really bend, though it shows they can. But full like rotation. His head. Just if I want to nitpick, I personally would like him showing like some teeth or something instead of just like this plain like kind of scowl. But let you get a look. Looks menacing with his bug eyes. Holsters for his nunchucks. Let's go ahead and demonstrate that real quick. Oh, slides in real easy. Like I said, you can see the integrity of the chain. Don't focus on me, focus on that. There we go. And we'll get one in his other hand. Well, how is he supposed to grip it? That's what I'm wanting to know. Okay, his thumb swivels. I don't know how he's gonna effectively hold his nunchuck. That is a downfall. Like, he's not gonna be able to hold it unless you just kind of dangle it. So they made Bebop's hand right. Well, I guess you could do that. You just put it between his finger. Ooh, that's actually some nice looking action right there. So, getting back to the rest of articulation. Ooh, he's flexible. Look. Wow, I don't think that's physically good. Well, he bends his knee all the way inward. That'd be a bad injury on the basketball court. His individual toes, I like that. It's just, something funny and cool you can tinker with. But individual articulation on the toes. Check the bottom of his feet, both toes. He swivels more at the waist, probably more than Bebop does. Bebop does a little bit due to twist, a little shimmy action, but yeah, I would say that's pretty much it in a nutshell. But yeah, just letting y'all take a look. Gonna wrap this video up. If you want to see more of the figure, I have TikTok at Dewan Collects. I'll try and just do a little zoom in slower so you can get a steady look. I believe these are probably Walmart exclusives. I wish, I don't like how inconsistent Walmart is. And then their customer service ain't that good. Like, sorry, just keeping it real. Y'all see this? Use it as motivation to improve. But I wish Target was just all exclusive. I'm sure not everyone watching this does because not everyone has a Target and Walmart's more accessible. But at least with their NECA movie figure, it should be with the cartoons because I can depend on Target to get things. I can't depend on Walmart. And they're very, even with these toys, they're not very consistent. They'll just get like a random one here and there, and then like they won't ship like the whole set. I don't know. It's just sporadic, at least where I'm at. But there he is on his stand, and face off. And that's not there. I don't have projectiles in it. Oh, see, he dropped his gun. Dang. Somehow this turned into a hoverboard, and he kicked him off of his. What do you know? The Turtles will save New York City. But yeah, here's our guys on this 2-pack. I'm thoroughly pleased with it. I highly recommend as a collector. And if you have a youngin that can appreciate these toys and you want to spend a little coin on them, their birthday, holidays, $35, probably Walmart exclusive. So just check on it daily. I think they usually always get their trucks every day. So, if you want to scour before the other scalpers or just turtle fans get them. And, yeah. And then you can see the comparison. I think this is a 3.5, 4-inch figure. And this big one's probably like 6, 7 inches. And that's about it, y'all. I really appreciate it. Till next time. Peace.